Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, guys, well, we have an update for something about her, and I think it's a pretty exciting one. On top of that, we have Katie being vulnerable with Scheana and Ariana also opening up. So we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Now, I said this in all the other videos today, but if you did not check out our hot, messy topics with our special guest this week, So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey, definitely go back and check it out. You're not going to want to miss that. With that, I think that I say we jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
So before we get into the Katie Maloney of it all, I do want to talk about this little update from Ariana Madix first because I thought it was a good one. Now, 6 months into her relationship with her boyfriend and think it a reality blur, but Daniel Way, she knows one thing that she doesn't want it to end. She opened up about her long distance relationship and she also talks about Jax's villain label. She actually talked about a lot of things, including confirming the fact that nobody from the cast actually works at SIR, which I've told you guys this in the past. Filming is not as glamorous as one might assume, as Ariana explained that she and her co stars aren't pampered with hair and makeup teams, aside from when it comes to their cast photo shoot. We never get wardrobe provided to us from the show, and she admitted that she's the one who takes the longest to get ready. They even have to pay for their own drinks if they surpass Bravo's complimentary two. There is a drink limit when we're filming. If you want a drink after that, you have to pay for it yourself. And if you're going to have any drinks whatsoever, they will order you Uber or Lyft. But as for the cast trips, the group gets no say in regards to the location, and inviting guests can be tricky. When it comes to attendees for cast trips, it's up to you if you're the one planning the trip sometimes, but then not really. But if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. But then after stating that Scandival, which saw her longtime boyfriend, Tom Sandoval, cheating on her with Raquel, was the only major secret romance that cameras didn't catch, Ariana credited her ex with bringing the most drama to the show. I would say, given the events of earlier this year, my ex, Tom. She also added that Lala kills it. But during another interview on October 19th, this was with Access Hollywood, Ariana said that her and Katie's Sandwich Shop will be opening soon. It's really fun. I'm really excited that other people are excited as well. Katie and I are both so proud of it. So I'm really excited for people to actually be able to come inside. But for now, she's focusing on Dancing with the Stars. She said it is really insane. I do train a lot. I don't know that I'm in the best shape of my life, but I like to get there before I'm not on the show anymore. And throughout her weeks long run, Ariana has been joined in the ballroom by some of her castmates. It's been really cool. Scheana's been in the audience a number of times, and it's so nice to see her there. And Katie's going to be coming pretty soon. But as for who she'd like to do a duet with, Ariana said Lala. Lala would be fun. That would be really fun. I would like to see a Vanderpump Rules cast, just the girls and maybe James Kennedy, like a team dance. But now moving on, she shared her thoughts on Jax, who's currently starring on E's House of Villains, and she said his devilish persona is all in good fun. I feel like he definitely has a villain-esque quality, but I think we all do to some extent, and I think that's what's fun. Is like at least Jax is like a fun villain. Sometimes people are just villains and it's not fun. But also during her chat with Access Hollywood, Ariana admitted that while there are times when she wishes her boyfriend Daniel wasn't living in New York, it's been a good thing for their relationship so far. It's honestly, of course, there are moments where I'm like, I wish he was over here, but I think that long distance has been really good because it has allowed me to focus on me and not jumping into something after everything I went through. I have so much more time to be able to process and also to be able to get to know someone purely on a mental and emotional level as opposed to being physically together all the time. Now, as for what drew her to Daniel, she said he just brought so much positivity and support. And just he gets me in a way that makes me think, I don't want this to end. So I'm going to keep it going. She said she's not sure if he's the one, but it seems like she does hope so, which is a positive thing. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but Ariana Madix and Katie did sort of give a little bit of an update. So they were filming the opening credits, but they were filming the opening credits at Something About Her. And even though it's not open, to be fair, they did the same thing for Schwartz and Sandy's. They were spotted looking all glammed up as they filmed a mystery project, which the mystery project was the opening credits at Something About Her on Wednesday. And ahead of the upcoming 11th season of Vanderpump Rules, Ariana and Katie went back into production for this, which obviously we knew that this was coming. But following the release of her new cocktail book, Single AF Cocktails, Drinks for Bad Bitches, on December 5th, Ariana will host the Single AF An Evening for Bad Bitches with Ariana Madix tour, which is set to begin at New York City's Town Hall on Sunday, December 10th, with prices starting at $72. The tour will include conversations, games, and spilt tea with potential surprise guests, according to the press, and then go on to San Francisco's Castro Theater on December 12th and also Los Angeles's The Wiltern on December 13th. So, as Ariana prepares for the tour, she and Katie are also getting ready to open the doors of their sandwich shop, which has faced a number of permit-related challenges in recent months. Hey, where are we? That's what Katie asked in a video shared on her Instagram story on October 18th. We're at the sandwich shop. We are at the sandwich shop, Ariana replied, and you could see it looks like they're having a good time. Ariana agreed, saying that it's weird. This is all kind of weird, but I'm going to show you guys the video so you guys can see it for yourselves and get a better idea. Hold on. Here we go.
Where are we? We are at sandwich shop. We are at sandwich shop. Is it empty or is it empty? It doesn't look like it's empty, but not to me. It's weird. It's weird. Hey, where?
Okay, there was something else I wanted to share with you guys since Katie is in this filming mood. I thought that this was interesting. Hold on. Katie Maloney says that when Stassi and her made up, Scheana didn't even give her the opportunity to prove that there was enough room for both her and Stassi in her life.
When me and Stassi made up, I didn't have an opportunity to prove to you that there was enough room in my life for the both of you. We made up, Stassi and I, and then within 5 minutes, you're like, and you've like,
you don't need me anymore.
Yeah, no, I didn't have that opportunity.
Yeah. And I didn't even understand that in the moment because I was so in my head with my insecurities. And it was just like, we were so close. And then when you had your old best friend back, I was like, oh, okay, she doesn't need me anymore, just because I get so in my head and I spiral, like,
yeah,
just with the no response.
I feel like I want to do purple lace on you.
Okay.
With your eyes.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Of course, I am guilty of going into the people pleaser category because I never put myself first and I try to always see what everyone else needs first. I don't get offended in the way that I did in the past because now I understand more of why you don't respond quickly and what you need. And sometimes you just need your alone time.
Big ass mood, some big ass lashes.
And then there was one more.
Let me ask you this. If it wasn't for Scandival, do you think we would have made up?
I think we would have had a harder road to make up because I think there was a lot of stuff that happened with the divorce and everything that I was going through. That was real to me.
Last year, I did put a lot of weight on one drunken conversation we had in Vegas where you, honest to God, came off as the happiest you had been since I met you. Like you were thriving, you had moved on. And I was like, hell yeah. Seeing Schwartz so down. And I felt like I definitely did step in more for him because I felt like he needed more at the time. Obviously, lines were crossed and I shouldn't have.
We both needed it.
Maybe you were even trying to convince yourself, if I tell everyone else I'm this happy, then maybe I'll become that happy. I felt like, to me, I was being neutral, but then I saw that you felt it differently and then called me some names and then that hurt.
I definitely, it's like I said, there was absolutely elements of me just kind of wanting to like that was part of my healing process. Also knowing how I am where I'm not going to like.
Can I just stop this and say, I love how vulnerable we're being and I love how we're just growing up. Wow. I love all the updates for the Vanderpump Rules crew right now. Okay, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.